Singles week continues. For deadlifts, they have been feeling good, but not as good as bench. Like the whole reason I went for a 10-pound max, for bench, attempted that 430, was because, as I said in like every single benching video, bench has been feeling suspiciously good. Got to take advantage of that. And the deadlift, it does feel good. We have been progressing. We have got a new max, but it doesn't feel as good as bench, So because of that, I'm not gonna rush into a max. You know what I mean? Like again, the whole reason I rushed into a max for bench is because it felt insane. You know what I mean? But like deadlift, it feels good. I feel like we're making good progress, but it doesn't feel insane. So because we just got a max with deadlift, there's no need to rush into another max. I don't feel that confident. So I want to spend today's top single just getting more used to lifting in the 600-pound range. So I'm gonna warm up like I usually do. And I think I'm just gonna throw on 605 and just try to pause rep it for one, just spend my time with each top single, just getting used to 600-pound territory, you know what I mean? Yes, I am using the Texas power bar shit just because all the other bars are taken, you know what I mean? And all that's left is these types of bars, so we're gonna be using this today. It shouldn't be a problem though, because the only reason I don't fuck with this bar is because the last time I used it, when I used it for my max attempts, the whip of the bar, when I started getting the deadlift shakes for my lockout, was pulling me like back down as I was trying to lock out. But we're not going for any crazy weight, no PRs, just, a solid 600 pounds. So we shouldn't be having the deadlift shakes. So we shouldn't be having to deal with that whip pulling us down, should be fine. I think I kind of want to try turning my feet more outward for my deadlift. I want to try that today. Obviously, not going to be able to tell if it really makes that much of a difference till we get to heavier shit, but it's just something I want to try out. Like a lot of heavy ass pullers that I've seen that do pull sumo have their feet super pointed out. So since I do pull sumo, I want to give it a try, see if that's going to work better with the stance that I do. Also, peep the pump cover, pretty fire, but yeah. Last deadlift, like yesterday I kind of touched on this, comment section, people saying I look pregnant and shit like that. Hurt my feelings bad, but we weren't gonna let it affect us. But that was for bench, bro. You know what I mean? Like bench press, it's not a big deal. I'm laying down, so my stomach looks a lot more flat. But like deadlift, a little bit insecure. We're standing up straight. We're completely like exposed. When we get in this position, we're not really sucking it in, so the belly comes out even more. So yeah, way too insecure to pull in a tight shirt during the bulk on the deadlift. So we're gonna wear the pump cover. So now nobody can say shit about shit. Come on, stay. Barbella needs to be disciplined, bro. Every single time I try to place her in the right spot, she moves. Stay. Stay. That's all right. It's all right. When the camera's not rolling, I'll deal with Barbella. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this and then deal with her. You're getting dealt with right now. You cut this shit off real quick. This platform is so annoying. All right. Perfectly straight. You know what I mean? Like we disciplined her good. You know, we did what we need to do so that she would behave. So much so that I'm not even gonna use chalk. Behaving to the point where I could just, you know, bare hand this. Sweaty palm hand it. All right, maybe not like sweaty palm hand it, but she's behaving to the point where she's not moving, you know. So we'll at least take that. Oh, we ripped that shit, dude. That felt like it was flying off the ground. I wasn't even expecting it to move that quickly. So disciplining Barbella did pay off. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever find the weight just moving hard for yourself, you might just need to give her a good spanky spank session. And then that could be the difference between a PR or not even being able to hit what you've done for 5 before. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get this weight on. I'm gonna hit up a little warm up after this too. And then get into the 90%. And then put on that 605 and try to rip that for a little pause rep. Oh, here it comes. The official rub down of Barbella. I always look forward to this shit, bro. I don't even think we need to do like another slight warm up. Actually, let me check this shit. If it's 50 pounds or less that we have to pit on, I think I'm gonna go straight into it. If it's more, I think I'm gonna go for a slight, like maybe a 15 on each side, do that, then get on the other shit. 0.90 times, well, 571, so yeah. I don't want to, but we are gonna do another warm up. This is 495. I think 95, 05, 15, 25, 35. I think I'm gonna just put on 210s. I guess we didn't need to slight stutter, so I'm just gonna forget what I was just about to say. We're gonna go ahead and get that weight on and then do it. So we have not thrown this belt away. I don't want to like completely discard it until I get a new one, because then it's like I'm beltless, and having a belt that is at risk of just coming apart at any time is better than just having no belt at all. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't know, because I feel like if you're going into a lift without a belt, you know you don't have a belt. You know what I mean? So it's not like, like it's not going to get in the way of your lifting, in a way where it's like, oh, I don't have a belt, I can't lift this. You know what I mean? If you plan on going into something without a belt. But if you have a belt that's at risk of coming apart and you're getting ready, you know what I mean? Like getting hyped up, and that shit just falls apart, that throws you off. So it's probably better to just like no belt it. But I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I start going places with what I'm gonna say, like sometimes I think I'm just like making a point, some shit that's relatable or dropping some knowledge. And then I kind of just get lost along the way. Is that relatable? Does that happen to anybody else? 5:35. Now we get into the five. I think I calculated it was like 570. So we're gonna get into that. And then after no diffing the fuck out of 570, we're gonna go straight into that 605 attempted pause. All right, we got on the 90%. You know the deal. Focusing on just moving it well, building up that confidence from how well we move it going into the 605 paused. Now, 605, we've done it before paused, so I think today it's just more of a feel-good PR. I want it to move smoother. I want to have an easier time with my lockout. I want to be able to stay tight throughout the whole movement, you know what I mean? And just move it all around better than I did the last time we did it. Felt a little bit heavy, but like, it is weird, bro. It felt like heavy, but at the same time it didn't. I think that should give us enough confidence to pause rep 605 and have it feel better than the last time we tried it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that weight on now and send it. I'm like trying to do my shit, trying to pay my respects to this thing, get the motivation. I got this dumbass trying to talk to me, dude. Just stop. And you too, you get the fuck out of here. Like I'm deadlifting right here, go. Like surrounded by fucking idiots, bro, that won't let me lock in. 605, we're gonna try to pause rep this. Enough said. I'm just like one of those guys, if I have something right in front of my face, if I'm lifting, it like throws me off. So I gotta move that shit. Nothing against you, it's just me. You're beautiful, trust me. Anyways. Hey. Anyways. I'm like tweaking, bro. Sometimes if I lift hard enough, my circuits like, I don't know, glitch out. But anyways, that felt really fucking good. I'm really happy about that. I think in terms of making it move faster, you know, and smoother than the last time we did the 605 pause, we were successful with that. You know what I mean? I feel like the lockout was a lot cleaner. It wasn't one of those things where how it usually is, where I put it down and I'm like, oh, were the knees soft? Did I actually lock out? Like, I think that was 100% a clean lockout, like no second guessing at anything, you know, like tight the whole way through. It felt like I could have even put on like 615 and did that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a really, really, really good top single. You know what I mean? We were successful with everything that I wanted to do. Everything that I wanted to do. You know, just continue to build the confidence with the deadlifts. Get more used to lifting in the 600 range. You know, and just working on staying tight throughout the whole movement. So really happy with that.